Have you guys ever heard from looking at your phone for too long, or if you've been staying up until 11 or 12 o'clock on your phone? Well, it might be time to put some screen time limits on your phone. What is screen time, you ask? According to Megan Hasty research article on setting limits on screen time for children, screen time is defined as time spent viewing content displayed and projected from active and passive screen media that presents visual information on a two-dimensional display. That would also include TVs, computers, video games, iPhones, and any media device. And in the past years, it's gone up a lot, our screen time. And the average Gen Z spends about 7 hours a week on their phone. According to Book Digital Kids, 8 to 10-year-olds spend nearly 8 hours a day on social media. Teens spend more than 11 hours on media devices a day. 71% of children have a TV or internet device in their bedroom. 3 out of 4 young people ages 12 to 17 have a cell phone. 1 out of 3 teens send more than 100 text messages a day. And children spend more time on media devices than in school. Today I'm going to talk about the 3 main reasons why teens should put a limit on their screen time. And it's sleep quality, eye damage, and what it does to your brain. First, I'm going to talk about sleep quality. Teens nowadays are growing up in a digital world. We all have unlimited access to type all kinds of media, and we spend more time staring at our screens than any other generation. Here are a few reasons why unlimited access might be affecting your sleep quality. Studies shows that bright lights like those on screen media devices can simulate part of the brain that helps to keep us awake. Staring at those phones screens before we go to bed could be the reasons why we are not getting good night's sleep. According to Dr. Joanna Cooper with Stutter Health, device screens produce blue light, which is a part of the light syndrome most active in our sleep cycle. Simulation of this part of the brain suppresses produces of melatonin, making it difficult for many people to turn off their brains and fall asleep. She also adds that it is most likely that our evening texting, television shows, or video games are stimulating in themselves, keeping the brain busy and worked up, causing adrenaline rushes instead of calm. It is important for teens to get a good night's sleep. The American Academy of Pediatrics recommends that teens get at least 8 to 10 hours of sleep a night. To make sure that you're getting enough sleep, you might want to put your phone in another room or put it to the side and just get a book and start reading. It might also help to put your phone in another room, and try to read a book before you go to bed. Next, I'm going to talk about eye damage. Do you ever wake up and your eyes are just hurting, like my question before? Mine sometimes do that because I've been on my screen too much before I go to bed. As I talked about before, digital devices produce a high level of blue light. Too much exposure to these blue lights might damage your eyes. A blog post from Howardtown Eye Center describes blue light exposure as high energy visible light, as known as blue rays, that are produced by digital devices and easily enters your eye, increasing the risk of eye problems. They describe the eye damage as digital eye strain or computer vision syndrome, which is a visual discomfort you experience after watching TV or using any other media device for an extended period of time. Humans normally blink around 15 times per minute, but the blink rate cuts in half according to Daniel Porter with the American Academy of Ophthalmology. We blink less than when we are staring at a digital screen, could lead to dry eye syndrome. Last, I want to talk about what it does to the brain. Too much screen time can have a negative effect to the brain development in teens. It causes these such as reduced attention span. High screen time is linked to ADHD, and skills like planning, problem solving, and impulsive control may also be implemented. In a 2019 article in Child and Adolescent Medical Health magazine gives evidence that supports these claims. Admiring evidence indicates that even short-term engagement online encourages a divided attention, which can produce temporary but significant reduction in attention capacity. Studies have also found that although using internet searching increases the speed of information gathering, it may not engage the brain regions for storing information in the long term. The article goes on to mention the other effects it might also have on brain development, speech development, and the increase in depression among teens. In conclusion, I've shared with you information today about how you should limit your screen time and how it negatively affects your sleep quality, your eye damage, and also negatively affects your brain development. I hope hearing some of these facts that you will agree with that it is important to limit your screen time. And next time you go to bed, I hope that you can just sit your phone aside and be able just to get a book and get that good night's sleep.